Hey man, what's going on, man? I'm the dude, the dude. What's happening, folks? It's Dara here from DMG's Cocktails. Long time no see. Must be like 3 weeks or something since I uploaded my last video. Last time also it was like 3 weeks and 2 days. I don't know where I've been, I just haven't been doing it. Now, this video was supposed to come out on Sunday because I'm glad to hear it, folks. Singing from the rooftops. We had 100 subs, got a lovely email from Google also to say, welcome to the 100 subs club, you're on your road to whatever, I don't know, But yeah, 100 subs, buzzing. Now, this video that I'm doing, you might say I have 4 drinks in front of me. Now, I was thinking I was going to do a live stream, plus I've changed the setup, but we can discuss that afterwards. I was thinking of doing a live stream for this year whole thing, because, whenever it was my birthday, I did a shots live stream, and I was planning, let's do shots again, or let's make drinks. But you know what, that's just like, no, I was like, you know what, no, we'll just get a few videos out just because I haven't uploaded in a while. The last video I actually posted anywhere was on my Instagram, and it was it was whenever I was absolutely hammered. You should look at my Twitter too, at Cocktails DMG. I'm telling you now, it is hilarious. End up the first time I did that video on Instagram, literally spilled everything everywhere. But anyway, thanks folks so much for 100 subs. We're 104 now, and I have to do a big shout out for 100 subs because I shouted them out everywhere else, so I may as well do them here. Mark Kahlúa, he's one of my mates from work, and I'm buzzing that he actually finally subscribed. To be honest, I thought he did already subscribe, but that's neither here nor there. Now, we've had this discussion at work. This is basically, I'm going to be doing 2 different drinks here today. I'm going to be in 2 different renditions of the exact same drink. So, the thing that they're saying at work, now I know they're doing it, just for the crack, but somebody told me, right, that a Black Russian is Coke and vodka. That's not what a Black Russian is, that's a vodka and Coke. You get that in a bar if you're looking to get panelled relatively quickly. But what a Black Russian is it is coffee liqueur and vodka, or Kahlúa and vodka to be more specific. That's what it is. It's a coffee liqueur. I'm going to show you 2 ways. I'm going to show you the original recipe, and I'm going to show you my recipe. I like my recipe better, obviously, because I made it. But anyway, I'm also going to be doing, that's why I did the whole intro of the Big Lebowski. Great film, you should go watch it. Had or miss, it's a real lad film, it's a bit of crack. But, a Big Lebowski, he likes a White Russian. His version of the White Russian, I personally do not like. I absolutely think it's rotten. But I suppose that's America for you. Basically, his version is half and half. There's no such thing as half and half here, so I thought I'd make my own, but you know what, we'll get there when we get there. So the first thing that I just want to do is, I just want to do a Black Russian just to show you how to do it. Just so, you can put this debate to bed. Right, so what you're going to need for a Black Russian is you're going to need 1 1/4 ounce of vodka. Now I'm using Glen's vodka. Everybody knows Glen's vodka. It's a teenager's best dream and his worst nightmare at the same time. You go to the park, you're looking for a sesh. Oh yeah, let's get a 10. You know what, it started off with the quarter bottles. Whenever you started dead young, we'll say no wages because, but you know who you are, and I was there myself. Basically, without saying an age, but you start off with a quarter bottle of Glen's and Boost, right? It was like $3.99 or something dead cheap like that. Then you moved up to the the half bottles whenever you were a bit older, just to get a bit more drunk and you could handle a drink, because you thought you could handle a drink. And then you used to go with your mates and let's say, you know what, F it, let's go get a 10 glass. And I thought, you know what, we'll step that up, bring back memories, and we'll get the Glen's liter bottle. Oh Jesus, a liter bottle of Glen's, here we go. Anyway, just thought I'd put that out there, bring some of these down memory road. Maybe not so happy memories, but it's there. So what we're going to need is 1.5, or not even 1.5, 1 1/4 ounces of vodka. So that's about 1 1/4 ounce, and that just goes straight in your glass. Then what you're going to do is we're going to get your Kahlúa. It's usually Kahlúa that's on it. The measurement only does call for a ½ ounce of Kahlúa. But I like putting 3/4 ounce of Kahlúa in it just because, make it a bit more sweeter. So yeah, 3/4 or 20 mils we'll call it of Kahlúa. And that's your Black Russian, that's literally it. Let's just get a nice scoop here. There you go. That's your Black Russian. Let's give this a stir here. I don't have a stir rod on me, but this will have to do. And my ice cubes are a bit massive for this, but I mean, you know what? Give me a second here. There we go. That'll do the job. Get your spoon. I just realised I couldn't blocking it. There we go. You just give us a turn here. That is what a Black Russian is. It is literally vodka and Kahlúa. Now, let's give us a taste, shall we? I'll tell you what I think about it. I mean, personally, I'm not a fan of it. I don't really like Kahlúa. It's just because, you know, it's the most common thing. I have a different way of doing it here. But yeah, first drink here, we'll set that to the side. That there's the original recipe for a Black Russian. 1 1/4 ounce of vodka and half an ounce or 3/4 ounce of Kahlúa. Now I'm going to be doing my version of a Black Russian. Now, a few of you might have seen this fancy bottle in shops. As you can see, I like it a lot. But this here is Mr. Black. So Mr. Black is just it's an espresso coffee liqueur. So it's not as sweet as Kahlúa, but it's actually, I think it's got fat getting it ready, does it? Let's see here. It's 25% in it. It's just coffee liqueur. It's lovely stuff, so it is. But that's what I'm using instead. Because it's dry, I'm using some simple syrup as well. So this is DMG's cocktails version of the Black Russian. So first of all, I'm going to get my ice cube in first of all this time, just so we can get that over the top. Next, we're going to get 1 1/4 or 1 1/2, depending on how much alcohol you want to consume. That's cool. There we go. That's about 1 1/2 realistically, but shh. Don't tell me which one tomorrow. So yeah, 1 1/2 ounces of vodka, and we're also going to need about half an ounce. We'll go a bit heavier on this. We'll go about 3/4 of an ounce. Actually, what? No, we'll go half an ounce of Mr. Black, just because Mr. Black is that sort of stronger coffee flavour. That there would originally just be the Black Russian, but then I'm going to also put a half an ounce of simple syrup in it, just to give it a little sweetness. Now this is only a 1:1 simple syrup, so it's 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar, just brewed up in the pan. Everyone knows how to make simple syrup, it's in the name, simple syrup. But yeah, so that is a DMG Cocktails Black Russian. Personally my favourite. I think it tastes a lot nicer, it's a lot more premium, and also, you know, it's nicer. Anyway, let's give this a taste. Lovely. It's a really rich coffee. It just tastes like you're drinking an espresso. Fantastic. So it is. You can't even taste the vodka really. It's just straight up coffee in the mouth. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that is the DMG's Cocktails Black Russian. So yeah, next of all, what we're going to do is we're going to do the dude's favourite drink. So everyone's, like I was saying before, everyone's seen The Big Lebowski. It's a fantastic show. It's a really stupid show, but it's a fantastic. So we're just going to do the classic, you know, the dude's favourite drink, the White Russian. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to get our glass and we're just going to fill it up with ice. This is just freezer ice, nothing fancy, because, you know, if the dude abides, the dude abides. And as if he's going to be pulling out the fantastic ice. Next of all, what he does is he likes his a bit stronger. So what he does is he ends up putting we'll call it 1 1/2, because I don't want to get pummeled tonight, but if you were to make it originally to the dude, you put about 2 ounces of vodka in it, but you just pour it straight on realistically. Then what he does is he loves to get his Kahlúa. Now, half an ounce really, but he just, you know, they didn't want to drink, they didn't want to drink. Then he does half and half. He likes half and half of it. He doesn't like full cream. He likes half cream. I probably should have shook that before I, you know, but this is not going to go well. Lovely noise. Right, that'll have to do. And then we're going to get, he does half and half now. Personally, we don't half and half here in Northern Ireland or the UK, whatever you want to call it. So I'm literally just going to get this double open cream or heavy cream if you're in America. I mean, it smells like double whipping cream. And I'm going to use half an ounce of this double whipping cream. Half an ounce, oh god. Like so. And then I'm also going to put a half an ounce of milk in it. Now this is not my favourite, I absolutely hate this, I despise it. But you know, it's the dude's drink, he likes half and half, so I must do it like the dude. If the dude abides, the dude abides. So let's give it a nice stir there. Look at that lovely white colour in that. Honestly, maybe a lot more of this will do it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna spill everywhere. Alright then, let's give this a taste. I mean, I've got him up. Actually kind of shot it. It's really nice. I don't like double whipping cream. I don't like heavy cream at all. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to say it. If you're in America, heavy cream. If you're in the UK, double whipping or double cream. Even not even whipping cream. I don't know why I'm saying that. Yeah, double cream. You know what? To be honest, I'm a fan. I shouldn't be a fan, but I am. Okay, and this is my version of it. Again, we're going to get our vodka. We're going to go 1.5 ounces of vodka. Oh, actually, I'm just going to get our ice. There's a nice big fancy ice cube. Okay, you know what? I'll have to do. Then we're going to go about 1.5 ounces, just under 1.5 ounces of vodka. God, it's still blue looking. Sure, I should have cleaned that. Gross. Right, and then we're going to get half an ounce of our Kahlúa, or not Kahlúa, sorry, Mr. Black. Like so. And then we're also just, I just like putting an ounce of milk in it personally. I just like milk. It's far nicer, you know. It's lovely, so it is. We'll put about an ounce of milk in it. Like so. And then that is DMG's cocktails, White Russian. Let's make sure there's nothing in the way. There. New setup, by the way, I mentioned that before. Yeah. What I'm also going to do is, I was going to put nutmeg on it, but I don't seem to have a good there. If you notice, there's boxes everywhere. It's just because they're getting a new kitchen in, and you know. Anyway, let's give this a taste. This is my version of it. It's lovely. It's lovely dry. Honestly, if you like the dry cocktails, so if you like espresso strong, that there's what I prefer to do it. But if you really want to, what you can do, if you are finding it a bit rough, is just get your sample syrup again, put about 1/4 ounce in, and give that a nice stir. Lovely, lovely and sweet. So yeah, that was 4 drinks. See, that's why I don't like heavy cream, because it looks like it's coagulating. Lovely word that is. But yeah, so yeah, that was 4 drinks. I have the White Russian and the Black Russian. Just a reminder, just to let you know what I put on everything again. For the original Black Russian, it is a 1 1/4 or 1.5 ounces of vodka and half an ounce of Kahlúa. For my version, which I think is far nicer, you need 1 1/4 ounces of vodka, half an ounce of Mr. Black, and about half an ounce of simple syrup. When it comes to the White Russians, if you want to be the dude and you want to abide by the dude's rules, this is what it is. I'm just saying this is lovely. Just wing it, really. This is what I did. I put about 2 ounces of vodka in it, so it's strong. I put about 1 ounce of Kahlúa. Honestly, I don't know, I just sort of freehanded the Kahlúa, but we'll say about 1 ounce of Kahlúa, maybe 3/4 of an ounce. And then I put half an ounce of milk and half an ounce of heavy cream. For the half and half, and then for the DMG cocktail versions, 1.5 ounces of vodka, half an ounce of Mr. Black, maybe about 3/4 of an ounce of Mr. Black, and about 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. So yeah, I'll leave all the links, or not the links, sorry, I'll leave all the recipes and all in the description. Like I was saying before, thank you so much for 100 subs, it means the world. Hopefully we'll get a more consistent schedule. I haven't been doing it for about 3 weeks, but you know, I'm so glad that you are watching and you are enjoying the videos. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, make sure to subscribe, share, all that. Make sure to leave a like too, it means a lot. And leave a comment what you want me to do next. But yeah, that was 4 Russians, 2 white, 2 black. Thanks so much for watching, folks, and cheers.